Hey everyone, Articulate JP here, back with another figure review, and for today I have here for you the very popular, very cool, very awesome Merc with a Mouth Deadpool. This is by Revoltech. Here is the front of the box, showcasing you the figure and all the accessories he comes with. The top, the sides, bottom, and the back, showing you different poses that you could do with Deadpool and some of the accessories he comes with as well. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and open him up. Alright, so here is Deadpool out of the box. As you can see, he comes with many different types of accessories and also an instruction manual here. And let me just show you that real quickly. So it just shows you the features and what you could do with Deadpool here. So here it is very quickly. Let's put that out of the way. He also comes with his very own Revoltech stand. Also an effect part for his feet. It could peg down here. There's a little peg right there, and you could put it on either one. Like, so it'll look like he's dashing. Let's put that away. I'll show you more of that later. His sword sheet here with the Deadpool logo. Very nicely painted. And this sword is just for props, so it just comes off like that. So you can't really sheet the whole katana here, the two swords. So this just stays out there. And you have this, and this one pegs is back right here. So there's 3 peg holes. You have an option there to where you want to put it. So normally I just put it right there in the middle, right there. And so he comes with a pair of katana, silver, nicely painted as well, and detailed in the handles. Set that aside. He comes with 2 pistols. And 1, 2, 3, and the default, so 4 pairs of hands. So with the first pair being a somewhat open palm hand, so it's painted right here black and red, as you can see. Nothing too fancy. This one for holding the pistol and also the sword. Put the sword down here, so that, and right there. But for the pistol, it's a little bit trickier, but because you gotta kind of push this finger back and push the gun down, and it's a little bit trickier because then the finger goes over the trigger, so you kind of have to pull it back a little bit again. So you kind of have to play with it before you put it in, so that the finger would be exactly inside that hole, which is the trigger. And lastly, the thumbs up for the right hand. Also the default fist hand for the left, because the default hands that he comes with is a thumbs up hand on the left, and on the right is just a fist. So one of the features that he comes with is that you could change his eyes. So what that means is that they give you this tool right here. It's a little bit pointy right there, so that you could push out the eyes right here. So this one, he also comes with an alternative head that has that mouth piece right there. Say no. Which anyway, you could push these peg right here, push it out, and with the help of this tool, and it comes right off just like that. And these eyes have a number and also a letter, what the manual shows you right there. So it has a number and a letter showing you which side to put them. So right here it says it's number 4 and right. So this one goes to the right and it's a number 4, and also of course this would be left and number 4. So these are the pair together. So the number and the letter just to remind you which one is which. So if you want to change that, so this one is left number 5. So how you put it is just really easy. We just plug it in there because it's a peg, but it's a tiny piece. So here you go. That's how you change his eyeballs there, or his expression as well. Okay, so and I kept it here because you know, there's a small piece and it'll probably just end up being all over the place, and it's black and so you could hardly see it, but there you go. He comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and those 6 pairs of eyes that you could mix and match if you want. So let's go ahead and look at his. Revoltech is really known for showing their joints. So if you don't mind that, then this figure is for you. If you're considering leaning more towards like what poses I could do and how is articulation, and right from the start it is a very, very articulated figure. But the only problem is that the joints show. So as you can see, compared to the Marvel Legends one, you can't, they really hide, it's hidden, but this one does not shy away from showing you the joint parts. And that's what makes Revoltech a unique line of toys, because they're very posable, but they do tend to show their joints. So you can see here, right here in the forearm, you can see it in the shoulder, of course. You could see it here, back here, also right here in the feet, the ankle. But it does make for a very articulated figure. Now let's just take this aside for now. So his head could look down, all the way down, just like that, because the neck is also very articulated. So you could practically move his head all the way around here. Also his arm, it's bendable up to that. So it could go all the way back as well. The belt, the pouch is also articulated here, so you could spread them apart just like that, put them back in, goes all the way around. This is molded, so this gun right here stays there. I mean, it's just, you can't open them or anything. This one as well. Also the knife, you know what I would have wanted was just like the Marvel Legends, you could just sheet a knife there and he could pull it out, but that's not the case. And also it's a very good artwork right there. So I have it out. I took out the plastic so you guys could see the artwork, and that would have been cool too, like, you know, to have him a knife here. So other than that, The legs also very articulated, but what I find weird is that this one right here, the left leg here, thigh, it's articulated, so you could swivel it, and somewhat move it up and down, left to right. But this one right here is just nothing. You can't really do that on this leg or thigh right here. There's no swiveling it or anything. So I find that a little bit weird, but maybe because of this part right here, but I don't know. That one's a little bit weird for them not to have that, the same thing as the left leg here. So the paint app though, it's nicely done as well, you could see. So for the most part, it's a very articulated Deadpool. I know not a lot of people like the joints showing, so it's more of like a choice for you if you want a really articulated Deadpool figure. I mean, and it does make up for, I think, the feature that he has. I mean, different changeable eyes and expression, you know, different sets of hands. I know we only have one pair of hands in the Marvel Legends one that we got, but by the way, which is also a fantastic figure. And here is a comparison between the two. So here is the Marvel Legends Deadpool from the X-Men wave compared to the Revoltech one. He is slightly taller than this Deadpool, the Revoltech Deadpool. And this is a knife sheet I was telling you about, so he does come with that. And also the guns could be sheeted. Or put on the holster there. So these are the difference between the two Deadpools. I mean, we only get this pinky hand and this hand right here, but with this Deadpool you get a plenty more, but also it costs more as well. And let's see what I could put on here. So to the Walgreens exclusive Punisher, right there. Okay, so let's set them aside. So I think this Deadpool, if you don't mind the joints, I think that this is a very solid figure. You could do tons and tons of poses with him, different accessories, hands, stands. Also this one, just like I was saying, it's like it just pegs on here and his feet just like that, and it looks like he's dashing, or you have that kind of effect parts there. What else? Anyway, I wanted to show you guys, so this is really cool too. In the box, when you open the box right here, let me just open this. You know, probably murdering this box, but he does come with, you could cut it out, cutouts. So right here, you could cut that. Also, the same thing on this side, and I am planning on doing that just for the parts there. There, it's a cutout there they gave you. So 4 total cutouts. I thought that was pretty cool too. Anyway, if you don't mind, the joint showing and all that, then this is probably not the Deadpool for you. But if you want a superposable figure with tons of accessories, then I think this is a solid figure to go for. Alright guys, thank you for watching the review and unboxing. Again, my Instagram account, ArticulateJP, you could go ahead and give it a follow if you'd like for more action figures photos. And that's about it. Okay guys, thank you for watching again. Articulate JP out.